Hey guys, in this video, we're going to show you the final trek of our Utah 95 trip. We leave Canyonlands, go down through Valley of the Gods to Monument Valley, where we stay at the View Hotel, and then from there we go to Horseshoe Bend. To get there, we drove through a stretch of roads, or a road, called Valley of the Gods. And what we thought would be, a couple of miles through there ended up being a 17-mile slow drive down a gravel road. Now, on the map, that's called San Juan County 242 is what that's called. But truthfully, it was a lot of fun. It was slow, but we even let Nathan drive a little bit while we were doing it, and it was amazing. So if you get a chance to do that, I would recommend doing it. There wasn't a lot of cars on the road, but the scenery just totally made it worth it. On the way, we also got on the road that Forrest Gump did his famous run, where he's running through there and got all the people behind him, and then he stops and says, I think I'll go home now. So we got to see that road, and we had pictures of it, but it's lost somewhere on the iPhone. We couldn't find them. So as we continued driving, we noticed that it started to look hazy in the distance. And as we get a little closer, we realize that it's dust. And so we're driving into a dust storm. And we were trying to get to the hotel before sundown, and we did, but it was so windy and just dust going everywhere. And so we couldn't get the video out or anything. We were just trying to unload the car and get into the hotel. There was weather coming in, and so we were afraid that this would go on all night. And quite honestly, we were worried about getting back to Vegas to catch our flight. But as you can see, the weather did cooperate, and we were able to see just this amazing view. And it was everything that you've seen on YouTube or on Google or wherever, and it really made it worthwhile. So it was really cold that morning, but when you look, it's totally worth it. A solid 10 out of 10. You can do a tour of that entire valley through there, like a paid tour. That looked really neat. We didn't have time to do it, but it looked really neat. So if you did have time, I would recommend doing that. I think my aunt and uncle did that, and they really enjoyed it. Leaving there, we stopped along Horseshoe Bend, which was just kind of right along the way. And that's about a 1.5-mile hike round trip, which is completely worth it. It's really flat, really easy.